It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Jordan Love. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Packers and the Texans, next on EA Sports.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for our... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down.
Off the play fake, Love rolling to his right. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Now a give running right, Roundtree to about the 48-yard line. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Black shot. Ready?
Love. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans taking it right down Broadway. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such...
Out comes here for the extra point. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side. LaFleur loudly voicing his objections to that previous call. He's going to throw out the red challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
After review.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we call them a surprise 9-0, but the way... There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that Phil...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Play fake. Here's Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right, Charles, here we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
They find some open field here. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards. Another milestone falling on that last throw in what has been an MVP-type season so far, as he has now gone over 4,000 yards passing already on the year.
And it's been a whole lot of fun to watch as he's put together this type of a season. And to me, you have to figure, with so many games remaining, I think he'll breeze past 5,000.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 30.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
124 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Love.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
That's going to be caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Now Love.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
This is 1st and 10. Watson.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
One last throw here for Watson.
That is caught by Dell.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. At least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and